Hi everybody, it's Michelle with Comfy Cozy Living. So, today is Sunday, but I'm doing this on Saturday. And it's my birthday. So, I just spent the day with my soul sister. And for part of my birthday present, we got Starbucks as usual. And then she gave me $20 to spend at Goodwill. So I ended up spending $24. So $4 out of my own pocket. And so because I didn't want to go crazy, I was like on a budget. So I didn't get like everything, and I didn't dig. I was at a different Goodwill than I've been to the last couple times. And also, let me just say that I tried to put some spray in my hair just now so it doesn't look all wild like it always does, but I don't really use product. And let me just tell you, I don't like that sticky feeling. Ugh. I'm going to have to brush it out as soon as I don't like shit stuff in my hair. So anyway, whatever, I don't care. So, I have a Goodwill haul. But first, let me just show you what else she got me for my birthday. It's a big, humongous tub of chocolate chip cookie dough. Because this is my addiction from the COVID. Like, I didn't have COVID, people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying from the quarantine, whatever. I have developed an addiction. And I mean, I'm kidding. It's not an addiction. I just want it. I get like these, they're ready. They're the kind you can eat raw. And so yeah, I am like, I don't know. I'm just addicted to this stuff. Yeah, so great gift. Yeah. So, back to the haul. So, I got this awesome, like, shelf thingy, which there's gonna be seeing what I see, but it's like got this cool, like beaded, you know, where it can, I guess it could go like this. I don't think, maybe it could go like this. Like, honestly, I don't know how I'm doing this. I don't know. I think this way because these balls are down here and that's up there. But then again, maybe it does go that way. I don't know. Tell me down below what you think. Does it go mirror up? Does it go rattan up? I really don't think it goes sideways. I mean, it can go whatever way you want. But let me just get an opinion. Because, see, there's no hooks on these things. So I'm going to guess that it has to sit on a surface. I don't know. I don't know. Please tell me down below what you think. Because I'm going to even post this on Instagram. Because I don't know. And then, so that was $4.99. I got this, and also I got my birthday discount because the other day when I finally went to Goodwill, you know, because my birthday is actually today, so it's the May month, and time is running out, and I don't know if I'll go to another I don't know, because I didn't even know if I was going at all. But then I went to the two of them. I didn't spend a ton, so, but then today, you know, so I don't know, my total was 24, so I'm sure my receipt's in one of these bags, because I don't recall her handing it to me, to be honest. Yeah, there it is, hang on. So, yeah, my birthday discount was $7.60, plus I got some pink items, so my total I saved today was $10.10. So, yeah, and I spent $24 altogether. So anyhow, I got this. I had just told my friend, I'm like, I need a new diffuser or another diffuser. Because I kind of want to put one in my, either in my basement or in my living room. I'm not really sure yet. But anyway, this is by Young Living. And I took it out of the package and everything just to make sure it hadn't been used, you know, and all like crudted up with mildew and stuff. And this thing, sorry, is not, I mean, this is brand new condition. I'm going to look online and see how much this would have cost. Because then also I got 25% off. So I got this for $7.50. And I was going to get, they had a bottle of frankincense by Young Living. And it was $9.99, so it would have been $7.50. And I know that's an amazing deal. I do still have some, and it's actually from Young Living. But, like I said, I'm on a budget. So I ended up finding this for $1.99. And it's eucalyptus, lavender, and tea tree oil. And these are three really, really, like, I mean, I don't have any eucalyptus, actually. I have some peppermint, so I needed eucalyptus, actually. And Bella apparently agrees, right? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Yes. And I use lavender every night, practically. And tea tree oil is good. I really, got a little something on my shirt. So. Tea tree oil, I want to start putting a little bit in my shampoo, I think, because it's good for the scalp. So I used to use a shampoo with it. Anyhow, this hasn't even been opened. It's by Woolsey's Home Essentials, Inc. I have no idea about that company. But, yeah, it seems, you know, I know people, like, say this, that, or the other about what kind of, you know, brand I mean, come on. I can't pay. I can't afford to pay crazy prices. So, you know, that's that. It's not the first time I found essential oils at Goodwill, and it won't be the last. So, okay, now this is like maybe, I don't shop at Walmart much. I'm a Target girl. I'm a Target snob. I will say it loud and proud. I can't help myself. But I mean, I do go to Walmart occasionally. But this is I can't imagine. I don't know what it would cost at Target at at Walmart. But I need light bulbs anyway. These are 120 volt, and it was 99 cents. So 120 watt bulbs, 120 volt. Oh wait, 14 watt. Oh crap. Wait a minute now. That might not be so great. 60 watt equivalent. Whatever. Still, that's 99 cents. That's great. I'll take that. Alright. And I found this. It's like, I mean, this is brand new. There's not a mark on this. So I love this. Look at that. 4 sections in there. It's pretty big. Look at this next to my head. And it was $2.99. I mean, this, like I said, this is brand new. Brand new. I love it. Then, okay, so like I said, I was going to get oh no, I had another candle. I had this candle, like a ball. It's one of those that has all the different colors on the outside and like a weird design, and it's kind of separated by black. And so it's like all these little sections of weird kind of hippy dippy, you know, little looks. And I think when you then it has like a spot for like a tea light candle. And I think then the outside of it kind of lights up with those cool colors. And I had that, and it was a pink tag. But I put it back because, like I said, I'm trying to, you know, I was trying to stay on a certain budget. And Bella, no. Bella, get out of there. Get out of there. Smell my birthday cards. So anyhow, I saw this, and I wanted this way more than I wanted that candle. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this. This is everything. This is great. This is very much me. I dig it. So, that was $3.99. And yeah, I'm not like thrilled that was $3.99, but we all know, if you go to Goodwill, you know that Goodwill's prices are a little, wackadoodle. And I also want to say, they were really, really good about wiping things down in the carts, and they had a guy at the door with a clipboard to see how many people were in there. And when I was looking at the diffuser thing, it was in the case, and so was the frankincense and something else that I got. And like, I touched a couple other things that I was looking at, and she's like, oh, like, my friend's like, you're not supposed to touch it, and I was like, oh, like, it's almost hard, because like the first Goodwill that I went to the other day, I was like a little more like icked out. Not icked out, I don't know how to put it, but like, well, different areas and different, I'm just, whatever. I don't know. I don't want to be an ugly person and say stuff. But, some places are just kept nicer. And I will say that every one of the Goodwills that I've been to so far now have been so much better, like, cleaned up. Like, they must have gone on every, level, every shelf, and some things are in different places and stuff, and different stores, and it's all very much cleaned up. That being said, the one I was at today seemed to be the cleanest one I've been at so far, honestly. And they, like I said, they were wearing gloves, they were wearing masks, there was, marks on the ground and all that. It was really a good, starting to rain, it's going to pour, it's going to storm tonight. So I liked it. Like, I'm sorry, but I had a mask on, and I didn't wear gloves this time, because I really didn't feel the need to. Like, I did, like, as soon as we got home to my friend's house, I washed up. Oh, actually, I used hand sanitizer while I was at Goodwill. She had it there, too. So, yeah, anyhow, it was a really good, like I said, I still didn't look at clothes. I didn't look at some other things, and I skimmed through some other things because, like being expensive, like furniture and stuff. Like I said, budget. So, I mean, I don't care. I was happy to get what I got. Like, I was very happy to get what I got. So, then, sorry for the noise, but I just got home and I wanted to do it right away. This thing, I think, I just love, I don't know, I mean, look at the colors. It's like a purple mercury glass or something. I love it. It was $2.99 pink, so it was $1.50. And it's pretty big. I mean, it's pretty big. I like it a lot. And I'm a candle girl, so I love that. Sorry, I was about to start singing Candle Girl, because I was singing Candy Girl in my car, because that's on my iPod. And yes, iPod from 100 years ago. So I got one Corelle Crazy Daisy Spring Blossom plate. Because I wanted to. It was $1.99. Not thrilled with that, but I only got one, so okay. There were two, but the other one was really scratched up and not worth my $1.99. So growing up, we didn't have this. We had the snowflake garland or whatever that was, that blue stuff. But we did have the Crazy Daisy mixing bowls. So recently I bought a Crazy Daisy butter dish from Vintage Vinny, and I just am looking to get certain pieces. Like the Corelle that I have now, that I've had since when I got married, which was in 97. And, you know, I got everything when we got divorced. So, well, I think I gave him a frying pan and the couch. But, I have this swirl design, and it's a plain white, because I always thought if I have plain white, then it'll go with everything no matter what. Because I, you know, have always been into decorating and stuff like that. So even back then I knew, you know, I'm going to change my whatever decor all the time. And so at least if I have white plates and stuff and dishes, whatever, then they'll always go. So, because trust me, there was that false graph pattern with the watering cans and stuff that I loved. And like, I would have had to have every piece, and you know how it goes. And when I see it in the Goodwill sometimes, I'm like, oh, you know. And I remember one time my friend Jean, years and years ago, and when I lived down near Nashville, she said, oh, you're gonna, like, because I was a newlywed when I met her. And she's like, oh, you're gonna, like, learn to love dishes. And I used to think, oh, Jesus, you know, like, I'm in my early 30s, and I was like, what do I care about dishes? And now I totally know what she means. like I like so many different kinds of dishes, and you can only have so many dishes. And when you grow up a Corel girl, you kind of almost stay the course, you know, because, you know, it's that sound, you know, there's that sound, that ding, that cling, that whatever it is. I mean, it's Corel, right? So, and the funny thing is, like, when I was younger, I didn't even know this existed in anything but the mixing bowls. So, you know, and all the Pyrex or whatever. And I've always had a thing for, like, I mean, I used to always say I was born in the wrong, you know. So I was born in 1966. And I was like, I should have been born, like, you know, 15 or 20 years sooner. Because I totally would have been, like, into the 50s or the 60s or even the 70s. Like, I mean, obviously I was alive during the 60s and 70s, but, like, I wasn't old enough to be, like, burning a bra or, you know, peace, love, and happiness, kind of, like, real, like, free love kind of stuff. You know, like, I was a kid then. So, I think I would have totally been into any of those eras far more than I was into the 80s, you know, neon and all that stuff. I mean, I did it, but like, so anyhow, well, that one way off course, which is kind of par for the course with me. But anyhow, so I have had a couple of these, I don't know, like, I think something happened to one, or that, I don't know. It was way high up. It, you know, because I've had these, like, in college, I dropped one and it did not break. And I've had a bowl drop and I didn't break it. But then something with one of these, and I think my son put it on the wrong shelf, and I was pulling something else out, and it fell from so high up that, like, it didn't have a choice but to shatter, right? And it didn't shatter terribly, but, you know, it was gone. So the thing is, like, I have Christmas dishes. I have redone Christmas dishes for when I have family, you know, but I don't have other dishes. And, you know, we don't really use other dishes when we have, like, parties or whatever. We use, like, you know, the nice chinette or whatever, Dixie plates, I don't know. But anyhow, just for my own sake, for myself, like, when my kids are both, you know, college age, and so I kind of want to be able to, you know, like, give them, like, when like, my son is going to be going into his second year, then probably his third year, maybe he'll, like, get in an apartment or something. So I want to be able to say, here, you can take these plates and these bowls or whatever like that. And then I'll still have, because I want to get, like, either, like, a mixture of, some of the patterns that I like, and I don't like all of the patterns, trust me. Or I've also would love to get some mid-century modern, really cool ones, which I saw some really cool ones today, but they were, like, small. They were, like, you know, they were like a dessert plate or a salad plate, and I, like, why bother, you know? Yeah, and I'm not in any rush, so I don't mind getting one plate at a time. So anyhow, yeah, I like it a lot. It makes me smile. And you know what? Sometimes that's all the reason you need to buy something, if you ask me. Right, Bella? Right? Don't you agree with Mommy? Don't you agree? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Right? You agree with me, don't you? Yes? Yes? Yes. Okay, now this. I think... And Patrick, if you're watching, you tell me, remind me, because I can't remember, but I think that you just had this in your sale. Possibly in your bargain bin. I don't know. I can't remember. But when I saw it in your sale, maybe it was in the regular part of the sale. I don't remember. My memory's bad. But I thought, that's cute, but what do I need it for? So when I saw it today, I saw it and I said, that's cute, but what do I need it for? And then I saw the price tag and I was like, who cares what I need it for? I just need it. So anyhow, it's, you know, and then it's got that flower on this side. Now let me try to get, because I know he did get it to a point where you could actually see, you could see the flower. So hard. Okay. Oh, there, you can kind of see it now, right? Yeah. Okay, there, you can see it. I mean, is it a trivet? Patrick, help me out. All I know is, it's gonna go in my kitchen. So anyhow, I got that for 99 cents. Then, I got this because it was 99 cents pink, so it was actually 50 cents or 49. I don't know how that is. And quite honestly, this is one of those things where I'm saving it because I know this is going to go into a vintage trade with, I just know my people. And I know I'm going to be doing some of these trades and stuff that they all, did last year. That was one of the reasons I was like chomping at the bit to get into the game here. Because I'm like, I want to do that. I like to give people stuff that make them happy. And, who doesn't like to receive a few things that make them happy? So it's a win-win. I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for, but it's just a happy thing, and that's what I like. So anyhow, it's super cool. I don't even know if it has a mark. I'm one of those people that, I am like a purist when it comes to certain things. Like I find stuff and I hate to tear off, I hate to, paint things. Part of it is because I'm lazy, honestly. And part of it is just because I like to find things the way they are. I like it when things are chippy. I like it when things are scuffed up. I like the natural look of things. I like the patina. 9 times out of 10, if I don't like the way it looks when I find it, I just don't buy it then. There's a rare occasion that I'll take something and actually do something with it. But anyway, in that same vein, I am not like crazy about going to Hobby Lobby for a lot of things when I know I can find it at a rummage sale or at, a Goodwill or a flea market. I'm not saying I wouldn't buy anything at Hobby Lobby. I got a shelving unit that is amazing that I got there. And I've bought things at Goodwill that have been from Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. So, like, I'm not saying anything about their stuff. I just like, I'm always going to be a sucker for the thrill of the hunt. I love to have a wish list and go to a flea market and, tell my bestie what we tell each other our wish lists. And like a couple years ago when I, wanted to find that giant, rosary thing, and I found it for $10. I mean, like, we were both like excited, like, like we hit the jackpot. I mean, it's like, there's just that, like, if you are a thrifter or treasure hunter. There's just that rush that you get when you're looking for something and you find it at a great price. Okay. It's a feeling that, oh, man, I mean, it compares to very little else, in my opinion. A great day at the flea market is like going on vacation to me. I remember one time I got in the car, and I might have told this story before. We got in the car after the flea market. We had made another trip to the car with all our stuff, and then we, did more, and then we took another car trip to the car, when we were done, and we were like loaded each time. We maximum capacity, and we got in the car. Everything on us hurt. We took our shoes off. We were like sweating. The thing opens at 7 and it goes till 3. And I think it was one of those times where we were there the entire time. And we sat down and I looked at her and I'm like, that was the best day I have had in so long I can't remember. It was like, I'm like, that was better than going on a vacation. And let me tell you, this girl hasn't been on a vacation in, okay? So, it was just, like the best feeling. It just like everything felt good, even though it hurt, But she agreed. It was just like, we were spending time with somebody that we love and enjoy everything about. And, it's like you pick that person. And we just had so much fun. I don't know. And we always get, our cheese fries. They're so good. And, we are like, we see each other and everything. So, I really need the June flea market to be happening. Because we didn't go at all last year because of my knees and my situation and all that stuff. So anyway, round and round and round I go. Sorry. Anyway, the whole story is, what I basically mean is, I don't care if there's a mark on something. If I like it enough and it has that look, it certainly has look, and for all I know, it does go with something. Somebody out there, one of you might know and tell me, but it has no mark. I see nothing indicating any kind of, manufacturer or anything. But to me, this has got vintage written all over it. And if it looks like vintage enough, I don't care where it came from. Okay? Especially when it cost me 50 cents. So that's why I got that. Okay, now, I think there's only one thing left. And this is going to be for one of my new YouTube friends. I hope it's vintage. It might not be, and I'm a dummy if I might just be a dummy. But here's the thing. It was 99 cents pink label, so I got it for 50 cents or 49. Okay? Came from Office Depot. Office Depot has been not around that much. So it's probably maybe not that old. But I don't know. It's got stuff in it too. It's up to here filled, so I might have to empty it. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Some kind of typewriter cleaner for type and Platon. Sanford company. Sanford's. It's a cool bottle. It's got these circles on the bottom of it. And it says 24, I think. Yeah, 24, and it's kind of underlined. Kind of see that, I think. Yeah, there you go. Super cool, I just thought. And, honestly, with my luck, it's like totally modern. But, oh. Yeah, this is cool. It's got like one of those... this is like old, to me, it's like old, old medicine bottle, really. That was strong. That was strong. Whew. Yeah, harmful or fatal if swallowed. Do not induce vomiting. Call physician immediately. Keep out of the hands of children. Contains blah, 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 trichlorothane. Anyway, somebody might know who they are that might be for. Anyway, I think that's it. That is it. Now, I think because I'm all alone. And it is, I don't know what time it is. It is almost 8 o'clock at night. I haven't even seen my kids yet today. They didn't even leave me a card. Whatever. But anyway, I'm probably gonna go get my pajamas on and crawl into bed and YouTube my night away. But first, I'm gonna go have a couple chunks of chocolate chip cookie dough. So, anyway, that's all. And I know this got to be really long, but I just feel kind of like, whatever today. So I hope you stayed for the whole thing. Please, 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 please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. If you know anybody that might like this kind of content, thrifting, decorating, talking, junk journaling, and some other stuff that's going to be coming up. Also, if it's not raining tomorrow or Monday, today or Monday, I will do a outdoor video. So, yeah. If you know anybody that likes any of that stuff, please share my channel with them. I'm on Instagram too. I'm not really great at it, but I'm trying, and I think I'm Comfy Cozy Living 66 on there. So, also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about that thingamajiggy, that mirror wicker rattan thing. And I think that's it. Thanks, everybody. And thank you all for the amazing outpouring of happy birthday wishes, especially Misty and Alex. Oh my God, you girls, like, I have goosebumps again just talking about it. I am not gonna share with everybody what you guys did for me or got me, whatever, because I just think that's, private. But let me just tell you, I mean, those girls are amazing. I love them both dearly. Like I said to them, I don't know how I'm going to love them even more when I actually ever meet them in person. But they are part of me. Like, I just love those girls. And Fatbird Finds, you girls are also there for shouting me out and all that last night and all the happy stuff. I talk about you guys like you're my, friends, because you are my friends. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go now before I get emotional. But I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate it. I don't have a lot of that, in my life. And so yeah, this just has been one of the best birthdays I've had in a long time, to be honest. So, thank you so much, everybody. And, gosh, I hope everybody's hung in this long. Probably not, because I talk too much. Anyway, thanks, everybody. Bye.